everyone! So, today I thought I would go for a swipe again. I have a new color I want to swipe with. It's a Cerulean Blue Chromium, and it's quite heavy in density. It's close to titanium white, and so I decided I would try to swipe with it. I'm looking for colors other than white or Mars black to swipe with, so it's variety in swipe colors. So I have my chromium blue, and I mixed a bunch of other colors, lighter density colors, especially the fluorescents. I picked fluorescent blue, fluorescent orange, fluorescent yellow, and here I have a Hansa yellow medium. It's also a fluid acrylic, and I have Pyrrole orange, which is a high flow. I'll put all that in the description anyway, you can look it up if you want to know. The high flow acrylic, I mixed 1 part acrylic to 10 part medium, and added a little bit of water, a couple drops, just to say. And the fluorescent, all heavy body, I did about 50-50 paint medium, and then I added 20 to 25% water. And the fluid acrylic is about 30% fluid acrylic to 70% medium. The medium I use is GAC 800. Love that medium. It gives a nice shine to the paint once dry. It prevents cracking, crazing, and I can mix match a lot of brand of paint, and the GAC 800 will make them dry all at the same rate, because sometimes different brands of acrylics will dry at different rate, and that would cause cracking and crazing, but the GAC 800 cancel that, and it's one of the reasons I love it so much, and I keep using it every day and in every painting. Yeah, 30-70, just a bit of water. The water is there to lighten the density of the paint, because water is lighter in density than the paint and the pigments. And no water in the chromium blue. I just did 30% paint to 70% medium. That's it, no water, and I want to keep it dense and heavy, and that's why I didn't use any water in this one. Water in the rest, but not in this one, since it's the color I will swipe with. When I swipe, it's going to go over the paint and then sink in them and push up the other paints and create solid that way, hopefully. So I will zoom you in and get started with that. Alright, so what I'll start by doing is just put puddles of paint here and there. Cover my corners. And more puddles of paint. And now the swiping color on the side here. And move my pot from there, give myself room to swipe, and all I'm using to swipe is an old cardboard board, and swipe. And now I'll give you a time lapse and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I call this a success. The Cerulean Blue Chromium definitely works. I had really light density paints with it. The fluorescent paints are some of the lightest in density. I had cadmium yellow hue, that is probably Hansa yellow and something else. Not sure, I can't remember right now. And I had the Pyrrole orange, that was the heaviest there, but it was like half of what the chromium blue is, and the fluorescent paint were really the lightest here, but they all sold up. We can see the fluorescent yellow in spots, we can see the Pyrrole orange, it almost looks red in contrast with the blue, and I really like that. Fluorescent orange, the fluorescent blue, it's kind of hard to determine where it is, but it's there. And I can't wait to put this one under a black light so we can see exactly which color is where. It's still selling up a little bit around here, but it's so slow now, it's not worth putting it in a time lapse because it's going to get very long, but it's still changing, it's still selling up a little bit, it will keep doing that. And I kind of did something weird there. There was a chunk of paint, and there shouldn't be because it was a blue, oh yeah, probably a fluorescent blue chunk. Tried to remove it, it didn't work as usual, and it did a weird, really weird cell. It's okay. It's kind of funny, I like it. I like it, all the lacing around it. Here, there's a bit more blue left, I love that. Honestly, really happy with this painting. And I really like when those long cells happens. It's like lines, but it's a line in a cell in the line shape. Yeah, there we go. I got it. But it's very pretty. And it's going to be very flashy as well. Very colorful, nice color contrasts, and nice painting. And we're back. And I'm happy. I was a bit scared that I would do a brown. Because, you know, when you mix two complementary colors together, it usually turn out a bit muddy. But you have to be careful to not, like, keep your paint just a little bit thick enough so they don't really mix when you swipe. And you have to swipe gently in one motion. Don't mix the color while you swipe. And that's how you don't get mud, I guess. But the most important is really the consistency of the paint, and you have to get it just right, otherwise you make mud. But I got a little bit of a weird color here, but that's it. Really happy I didn't get more than that, and it's still selling up. Just 2 more cells, 3, 4 have appeared, and I think it's going to keep going, and who knows where it'll stop. When it's dry, probably. Oops. So yeah, I'm very happy with this painting. I love how the colors came out. It's really a nice pop of color, and lovely cells, kind of large cells in the middle here, and happy about that. Like, I like swipes a lot. There's like a negative space and then a burst of color, and I love that. It's just one of the things I am amazed at by fluid painting is how everything reacts together, and trying to find exactly why and how that happens. Well, it's really the densities of the paint and colors. The dense paint went over it and it sank and pushed up the other lighter colors, because when the heavy paint sinks, the light paint has to go somewhere, and it's up and it's cells. So yeah, very nice painting, nice experiment with the blue chromium. It's a very pretty color, I love it. There will be more to come with this color for sure. Falling in love with blues now. Purple was my favorite color, but blue is getting there, I think. But all the different blue there is in acrylic, the cerulean blue that I just used, the manganese blue hue that I used a little bit in the past week that I loved, ultramarine blue, definitely my favorite blue, and close to my favorite color in acrylic. To be completely honest, I really love ultramarine blue. So yeah, I'm talking a lot here. I should stop. Lovely painting. I love blue. On that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!